Question number 171. Which set of structures share similar ploidy levels? In the very first option, the structures are spermatogonium and ovum, and this is an incorrect option because spermatogonium is diploid whereas ovum is haploid. In the second option, the structures are spermatid and secondary oocyte, and this is a correct answer to our question because both spermatid and secondary oocyte are haploid structures. In the third option, structures given are ooted and primary oocyte. This is incorrect because ooted is a haploid structure whereas primary oocyte is a diploid structure. The last option, spermatozoa and primary spermatocyte, is an incorrect option. Spermatozoa is haploid whereas primary spermatocyte is diploid. So the correct answer to this question is option number 2. Let's proceed to the next question, question number 172. Fetal ejection reflex works through. The very first option is positive feedback exerted by progesterone on hypothalamus, and this is an incorrect option because fetal ejection reflex involves positive feedback control of oxytocin, which is synthesized by hypothalamus and stored in posterior pituitary of pregnant mother. The second option says positive feedback exerted by estrogen on endometrium is incorrect. Third option, positive feedback exerted by oxytocin on hypothalamus, is a correct answer to our question. And the last option is negative feedback exerted by oxytocin on hypothalamus is an incorrect option. So the correct answer to this question is option number 3. Let's proceed to the next question, question number 173. Receptors or structures specifically responsible for maintenance of balance of the body and posture are associated with all except. Options are organ of corti, macula, crista ampullaris, vestibular part of ear. Now, structures which are responsible for maintenance of the balance of the body and posture are macula, crista ampullaris, and vestibular part of ear. So these cannot be the correct answer. And the correct answer to this question is option number 1, organ of corti, which was responsible for hearing and not for maintenance of balance of the body. So the correct answer to this question is option number 1. Let's move on to the next question, question number 174. Structure connecting right and left cerebral hemispheres in man is, and the options are corpus callosum, corpus luteum, cerebral aqueduct, ciliary body. And the correct answer to this question is option number 1, corpus callosum. Corpus callosum correct, right and left cerebral hemispheres in human brain. Option 2, corpus luteum. This is incorrect. Corpus luteum is remnant of Graafian follicle after ovulation. The next is cerebral aqueduct. This is incorrect. Cerebral aqueduct is a canal for passage of cerebral spinal fluid from forebrain to hindbrain. And the last option is ciliary body. This is incorrect. Ciliary body in eye is thick anterior part of choroid. So the correct answer to this question is option number 1. Let's move on to the next question, question number 175. Non-specific type of defense mechanism in our body do not include. Options are interferons, monocytes, immunoglobulin E, and NK cells. And as interferons, monocytes, and NK cells are part of innate immunity, which is non-specific, so these cannot be the correct answer. And the correct answer to this question is option number 3, immunoglobulin E, which is a part of acquired immunity and is highly specific. So the correct answer to this question is option number 3. Let's move on to the next question.